little readers, my name is Destinyy and welcome to Destiny's Reading Corner. Today we're going to be reading Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks is written by, drum roll please, Lisbeth Kaiser. Rosa Parks is an activist, and if you don't know what an activist is, I'll tell you. An activist is someone who fights for rights and equality and helps people sometimes, and if it doesn't happen, they still fight for rights. We're going to learn of how Rosa Parks was fighting for equality. So grab your popcorn and begin. That was a joke. Rosa grew up near Montgomery, Alabama, with her mother, brother, and grandparents. She was very little and brave, and she always tried to do what was right. When she was young, Rosa's grandparents told her stories about slavery, when black people weren't free to live like other people. Slavery was over, but sometimes was still hard for Rosa and her family. Black people were treated very badly and told they were not equal to white people. Every day, Rosa watched the school bus go by, taking white children to their big school. It didn't stop for her. She had to walk a long way to one-room school that was just for black children. Rosa knew this wasn't right. She knew she was a regular person, just as good as anyone else. Lots of times she had to make sure other people knew it too. When Rosa grew up and got a job in the city, she couldn't use the same doors, lifts, bathrooms or water fountains as white people. She could ride the bus, but she had to sit at the back. Her life was full of rules that she knew weren't right. Rosa fell in love with a man named Raymond, who was trying to change the rules to be more fair and equal. Soon, Rosa started working too, trying to get more rights for black people and help those who were treated badly. She worked day after day, even when it seemed like nothing would ever change. On her way home from the city, a bus driver told Rosa to stand up so a white person could take her seat. She was sick of rules that she knew went wrong. She fought enough. She said, "No!" Rosa was taken to jail. She wasn't scared because she knew that she was fighting for what was right. When Rosa came home that night, she talked with her friends and family about what to do. She decided to keep fighting no matter how hard it would be. Black people all over the city heard what happened to Rosa. They fought enough. Rosa inspired them to stop riding the buses until the rules changed. So they walked to school and to work and to shops in all kinds of weather. Rosa traveled the country from New York City to San Francisco to convince other people to join the fight. Alabama Journal, latest edition, bus segregation is knocked out. Finally, after 1 year, the Supreme Court decided that treating black people differently from white people on buses was wrong. The rules were going to change. It was no longer safe for Rosa to live in Alabama. She moved to Detroit and fought for fair school schools, jobs and houses for black people. We have to keep trying as long as we are alive. She fought for voting rights, women's rights and rights of people. She was given awards and told she was a hero, but she knew who she was. A regular person, just as good as anyone else. And she had work to do. So this is what Rosa looked like when she was young. This is what she looked like when she was in prison. And this is when she moved to Detroit. And this is when she got awards and she helped women with their voting.
Action.
That's the end of the story. I love the part where she was in jail, but she still wasn't scared because she's a brave woman. I hope you enjoyed the story. Make sure to subscribe, like, and push that like button below for more stories. See you next time.